Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Retro Susie. I'm Susie, or welcome if you're new. As a follow-up to my video that I posted yesterday, there's another thing that's happening, and not to dump on Temu, but it's just another thing that's happening that I wanted to address, which is, and it's something that's always happened, and I did kind of address it a little bit, but it's something that really irritated me in this one particular instance that I wanted to point out so that people will be aware to look, not just to look at the very first picture, but to scroll through and look a little deeper. And it it ends up being, it's not funny, but it's also kind of funny. So I recently did this video about these stamps that I got, these wax seals, and the stamp that I got, and this bee stamp that I was so excited about, and it's funny how you look at something and you're so excited about it and you get it and you're like, oh, that's so cute, and then you don't really think about it. But then I did a video and everything on it. But then I looked a little bit closer and, okay, so let's just look at this. So this is the first picture of what's advertised, okay? We can see that that is what's called, I've since found out, a deep engraved seal, okay? When I stamped it, this is what I got, okay? Well, if you swipe, hold on, you're going to see this. So, and this was $2.90. And this is the stamp. But I went looking on Amazon, and this is the actual deep engraved stamp, and it's $8.99. And this is the actual stamp. I got it because I really wanted it compared to this. So this is the one for $2.90, and this is the one for $8.99. And these are the difference. In the two stamps. So you can see that one is flat and one is three-dimensional. So one is much more detailed, like you can see the wings. So I wanted to point that out. Editing Susie here. I just wanted to pop in and say, because I'm not sure if I made it clear in the rest of the video, that it feels like bait and switch if you're showing a picture of the impression that this stamp makes, and then you're selling this flatter stamp, and you only show the pictures later on, or even if you show this picture at all as one of the pictures, and this isn't the stamp that you're selling, but you're selling this other stamp, then, you know, that's not right. And I see it happening a lot. So sometimes it's more subtle than what this is. Sometimes it's just like, you know, the pockets are a little bit different on the jeans, or, you know, sometimes it's more obvious. And you'll see in some of the examples that I have in this video that it's really obvious how different they are. But I did just want to point out that, you know, they're portraying it as being one thing, and then you're getting something else. So on with the rest of the video. And then there's one more. This one is, I mean, it's so egregious. I don't know if any of you have seen, and I haven't looked this up yet on Amazon, but I am going to look it up. It's the fairy, the metal fairy on the dandelion sculptures that's like this. Have you seen this? So I've seen these. I don't really know, like the really official ones, how expensive they are, but the ones on Temu. This is all about the bait and switch. Okay, here's one. Okay, so here's one. So you can see it's that same. This one's $17.15. You can see, if you scroll through, when you get to, you keep scrolling, I mean, there's a bunch of pictures of it. But when you get to the final one, this is what you see. My point being, don't be fooled by the first picture or even the first many pictures, because it's bait and switch. Here's another one. This one's only $5.99. I mean, it looks like quite a bargain. This is so you can see it's not quite what the actual. Here's another one. Now this one's 1946. Now look at the detail in those little tiny dandelions, her wings, her hair. Okay. Versus what you get. Just saying. There's some that are just particularly egregious. Here's one where it has all 4 of them. Here's what you get. Now, I don't even think that looks like a fairy. That's what it's supposed to look like. So I don't mean to be, I'm just saying look out for what you're ordering. And I've been the victim of this. The other thing that you want to do is, this just happened to me with the wax seals that I ordered the other day. So if you do a search, for instance, with the wax seals, so like this here, it says $1.31. So if you tap on that, right? Okay, but I want a different color, so I'm just going to tap on the blue one. Oh, well, geez, look. Oh, I thought it was $1.31. No, it goes up to $2.48. Oh, okay. Well, what about this color? Oh, no, that's $2.48. What about this color? Oh, no, that's $2.48. Well, every single color, except for one, is $2.48. That's what happened to me the other day. I just assumed, I didn't look. I just assumed they were all that same. And I've been shopping forever on Temu. And I still fell for it. And I knew that happened a lot of the time, but I wasn't thinking, and I was just going through and just added it and just, went on about my way. So I say this to remind myself too, but to also say, you just always have to stay on top of it. One of the comments on my video yesterday said, she was supposed to get the $5 for being past the date, but they, didn't pay it. She had to remind them that. She canceled the order and wasn't supposed to have to pay the shipping, but I think she said they still had her pay shipping. Anyway, the point is, you have to stay on top of these things, because if not, they will, you just, things just aren't the way that they used to be. And I just wanted to do this follow-up, because these are the things that are happening that are frustrating me. So this is just a short video, but it's just another reminder that, stay aware. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and if you think things are changing and how you feel. So I'm getting a lot of feedback, and I really do appreciate it, and I don't feel alone. I'm not crazy. Things have changed, and I do appreciate your comments. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one, and until then, so long.